Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're switching it up a little. Instead of the cake today, we're going to be making some cupcakes because I got some extra buttercream to use. Okay, I would usually consider myself quite the organized OCD person, but today I'm showing you my messy piping tip drawer. If you can see, these are all mini piping tips. They are organized by size in their own beautiful little container, which I had for these. But I have piping tips for days. There's so much. They're all stacked on each other, just like, look at this pile. Woo! Look at this pile. I want to try using my Russian tips more. I got all these Russian piping tips in a set as a gift before. If you don't know what Russian piping tips are, they are these almost like floral piping tips. So here's a good example. I hope you can see that well. But I got them in a pack of like 50 for a gift, so I just have a billion. So I thought we would do something different today, do some flowers, some leaves, some stuff I'm not usually doing. It's usually not my like style, but we have extra buttercream to use. We don't have an order to make. Let's just have fun and try something new. Okay, these are the piping tips I decided to use today. If you can see those, hopefully. They are, this is number 4, this is number 20. I don't know if it's the brand, but it says LFVIK. Like I said, I got them in a set. I don't know where these actually came from. They were just a gift, but I'm using number 20 and number 4. My idea for today is do half of my cupcakes with pink buttercream flowers and black leaves. And then I have the same amount of black buttercream. And then on the second half of cupcakes, I plan on doing black buttercream flowers with pink leaves. I know it sounds a little weird, but in my head it sounds really cool. The colors playing off of each other and being opposites. I think side by side they'll look really good. At least that's my hope, that everything goes to plan. And of course we're gonna cover it in a bunch of pink glitter. It's just gonna be chef's kiss. We always need glitter. Okay, we're gonna start. Fingers crossed. I think these Russian piping tips are a whole lot of fun. They are also a pain in the butt and don't wanna work all the time, so we'll see. But as we're decorating, hello guys, welcome back. We've gained some new subscribers, and guess what? We've won at live because Christy Howard saw the cake video. That wasn't in tune at all. It was supposed to be like good, but it wasn't. You guys, it is a dream come true. It is this. You see what's happening right now? This is what we don't want to happen. Okay, for the most part, it's working. It's struggling a little bit, but we'll be fine. But hi, welcome if you're new. I am Maritza. I am a self-taught baker who tries to make some fun new treats every Friday for you. I recently started my YouTube journey, but I've been on TikTok and Instagram for quite a while. Okay, this was my fear. You see what's happening is they're starting out pretty solid, but the more you get to like the end part, it's very, very, very warm in here, so I've been trying to put my buttercreams in the fridge. So we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for a little longer because it's already getting soft and warm. So the problem isn't the buttercream. The problem is the temperature in this house. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is alternate between the bags. While my black buttercream is in the fridge, I'm gonna use this one because it's nice and cold. And then when this warms up, because I have the hottest hands ever, I'm gonna switch back to my black piping bag. So if you see me switch between all the cupcakes, it's because my hands are melting the buttercream and it's really hot in here. So let's get back to business. Christy Howard. I'm not trying to make this another Christy Howard post. I'm just trying to say how grateful I am for all of you guys for putting in effort, tagging her. I posted. You guys were amazing. She saw it. It was a dream come true. I was in my bedroom crying. I was like, oh my God, it happened again. Like a little crybaby. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not working. These piping tips, guys, they're a pain in the butt to work with. They just want to work sometimes and then don't. So props to whatever bakers use these consistently and just make everything look amazing, because I'm ready to throw my cupcake against a wall. I really am. The problem is you need it soft enough that it will stick to the cupcake, because mine's very cold, it will not stick, but you need it cold enough and firm enough that it will actually hold the shape and not turn into complete mush. So we're just gonna keep trying. If this doesn't work, we're switching up plans. That's the whole point of practicing. But how are all my friends doing today? I hope you guys are having a great Friday. It is Tuesday for me, but it is Friday for you guys by the time I post this. Let me know what you got going on. Let me know what you think of baking, if there's any things you want me to try, recipe-wise, design-wise. I have a really fun summer cake coming up that I'm super excited to show you guys. Let's just say the theme is ice cream. It is not like a ice cream filled cake, you know what I mean? But the theme is ice cream and I think it's gonna be super cute and super fun. I'm really excited for it, so. Okay guys, we are back. I finally found my groove. The buttercream was working with me. I had to do a little bit off camera, but this is kind of where we're sitting at, a little close up. Honestly, I have a tip for you guys if you're using Russian piping tips. Don't worry too much about the base layer. Anything that doesn't look pretty, you're gonna pipe right on top of it. You're gonna put a new flower right on top is exactly what you're gonna do. I think the height of it is something that makes it so appealing as well. One really flat cupcake is just gonna But when you're adding layers and layers, you're filling in those gaps in the background, but getting the height on it towards the center, I usually try to make it almost like a mountain-like, like in the center it is the highest point. I just think it's a nice tip. You mess up, cover it up again. Mess that flower up, scrape it off, do it again. That's the nice thing with these, is you could cover it up pretty easily or scrape it off and try it again. But we have these pink cupcakes done. We are gonna add the black flowers and glitter. And if you're trying something new, I would recommend this for every baker. Just get some extra buttercream, make some extra cupcakes, and just try out a new skill. Even me, I'm definitely nowhere near perfect, so I need these days where I just practice things I haven't done in a while, because as you can see, I was struggling. So I just would recommend it for every baker. Just have your creative freedom, try something new. It might be awful, so have a backup plan if you're wanting to give them away, but I don't know. I think it's just necessary for a baker to just do new things with no high expectation, have creative freedom. At least that's what works for me. But let's hope these black flowers don't ruin the cupcakes. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where to add the black flowers because I filled in most of my gaps with my flowers. But I think it does add that little extra detail, like when people are doing colorful flowers and they add like a normal green flower, not black. I think it just adds that little attention to detail that just makes it look outstanding. It's just that little extra something that you need to make it look beautiful. But I will show you guys when I'm finished with this cupcake and you guys can let me know what you think. Okay, this is what we're working with, pretty random. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. I like it. I like working with black buttercream so much. Don't get me wrong, as happy as I am to be able to go to the beach and go to the pool, I'm sick of this already. I'm ready for spooky season. I need some serotonin in my life. I am ready for spooky season, all things dark and spooky and orange, and I'm just so ready. I'm so ready. If you guys didn't know, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I got some Halloween tattoos. I'm planning on getting about 3 more this year, which I'm so excited for. I know Coraline technically isn't a Halloween movie, but it's my hero movie. And it's coming out in theaters again, guys, in 3D. I'm so excited to go. I'm definitely going more than once. I don't care if I gotta go sit in that movie theater by myself. I'm going multiple times. I'm so excited. It is exactly what I needed this spooky season year. So you best believe I'm going. Okay, 10 years later and they're done. I'm not gonna lie, the leaves are worse than the flowers. My hand is cramping. That is rough. But let me know what you guys think. I know this color combo is not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I'm sure it kind of looks like polka dots on camera, but we're gonna move on to the black cupcakes. And I'll show you a close-up, and it's better the closer you get. It doesn't just look like polka dots. But we're gonna move on to the next. Oh, I messed it up. I don't wanna look. I messed it up. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. 3 cupcakes down, this is why I don't move things and put it closer to the camera. We're not even gonna acknowledge it. We're not even gonna deal with it. Nope, we're moving on. Nope, we're not doing it. Anyway, let's start with the black flowers. Another reason I actually wanted to get back into my Russian piping tips is because, guys, I'm gonna be making my best friend's wedding cake and cupcakes. Yay! If someone would propose already, Proposal would be nice. Been waiting on this proposal forever. Now I'm not even the one in the relationship. All jokes aside, I am so happy for my friend, guys. We've been talking about cupcake ideas, cake ideas, you know, just joking around. Obviously there is no date set or anything, but she wants florals, she wants dark colors. I'm loving the theme. But I was like, you know what, I need to get back into practicing cupcakes. I've been doing so many cakes recently that obviously I've kind of lost my touch. I honestly thought my black buttercream was gonna act a lot nicer and just work a little better because I feel like this recipe is just a little more stable, but no. It doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to cooperate and look pretty. It wants to make me look bad is what it wants to do. Okay guys, my brother presented me with the idea, and as much as I hate to admit it, it's actually a decent idea. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I try to say, hey guys, in the beginning of every video. I wanted to say hello guys, and then it made me think of Nikki Tutorials, and then I never say hi, I feel like. So, hey is the one I went with. My brother said, hey, you should say, hey pies instead of hey guys. And I was like, that's not an awful idea. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you think that's absolutely stupid or not. He doesn't watch my videos anyway, so he won't get credit for it. I don't know. I want something like unique, like I kind of mentioned in the last video, a fun tune, a fun sing, something, you know, that like represents me as a content creator. And I don't know what that thing is, but if you ever hear me just starting a video with hey pies, that's why. I don't know, I get nervous. I'm like, is it really a good idea or do I just sound stupid? I think I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see. Also, these black ones are just, they are 0 out of 10. They are just not working with me. I think it's funny. I'm like, have no expectations, practice for fun. But I'm a perfectionist and I'm really hard on myself. And I'm like, this sucks, it looks awful, you're not a good baker, go back to school because you suck. And I know that's not fair. And I would never talk to anyone else like that, but the perfectionist in me is just too strong. I would also like to know from you guys, do you like cupcake decorating more or cake decorating? Personally, when it comes to making things, I think cupcakes are faster to make. I think the whole concept of a cake, you like get more out of it almost. Like, I made this gigantic, amazing cake rather than some cupcakes that look I don't know. Personally, I like cakes. I think the overall look, the hype, the like grandness, the like bigger the better kind of mentality. Like, I think I just like making cakes more. It's more fun. But I started off with cupcakes. That was like my jam, obviously. Cupcakes are smaller, a little more easy to tackle, at least in the beginning for me. So I used to just jam on cupcakes and only make cupcakes. I used to do cupcake orders, cupcake cakes. I feel like I just want to challenge myself more with cakes this year. Hopefully get some more cake orders. I could charge more for cake orders. I think there's a lot more surface area to cover, so you get a little more creative freedom, which I really love. But if you guys have a preference, let me know and I will try to gear my content more towards whatever you guys are liking, whatever you guys are loving. But I will also keep incorporating cakes and things I like to make sure I don't get burnt out and this is still fun at the end of the day. Okay guys, we are almost done. Now we just gotta do the painful task of adding every individual leaf to every cupcake. That's not awful and time consuming at all. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this pop of pink on the black, I'll have you guys comment which one's your favorite, but I'm digging both of them actually. I think side by side they're gonna be beautiful. I've learned my lesson. I am not going to bring the tray to the camera, but here it's kind of a close-up of what we're working with. Black flowers aren't as beautiful. Buttercream isn't working, but now is for the fun part, which is adding glitter. Okay, side by side, I'm definitely digging the pink and black more rather than the black and pink. I'm digging these more. I love the vibrant color with like a little splash. This is giving kind of mushy polka dot, not greatness, so you live and you learn. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it. Nope, we're not doing it. But today I'm gonna be using my disco cake hot pink glitter from ohsweetart.com. I actually got these off Amazon, but here's that for you guys. I'm trying to hold my shirt so it doesn't like drape into the cupcakes. I've made that mistake before. But instead of adding a sprayer that doesn't work well, honestly, a lot of them don't work well, I'm just going to be taking my brush that I use strictly for cake decorating. And I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Make everything pretty and drenched in glitter. I also feel like it doesn't just spray all over the counter. I could just tap it directly over my cupcake and I know it's going to make it onto my cupcake. But whatever your heart's desire, spray glitter, tap glitter. I also feel like I pick up a lot more product and I get to drench them a lot more in glitter. So yay for that. Also, this is gonna leave the biggest mess, but that's okay. We clean up after ourselves. We are grown adults. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. I used to feel really guilty spraying glitter anywhere in this house or my parents' old house. I used to be like, oh my God, if there's any speck of glitter anywhere, they're gonna be so mad. Glitter's so messy, it's the worst, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at cleaning up, and if I'm not, my mom will definitely let me know, but I'm on top of it. I clean well, and I deserve to have pretty dessert, so it just looks like we're gonna have to make a mess. Okay guys, they are done. Ta-da! We made some mistakes along the way. They're not perfect, but thanks for just chilling with me, going through the ride, practicing something new I haven't done in a really long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you a close-up with the flash on because this glitter is absolutely amazing in person and especially amazing with the flash on. So I will show you guys a close-up. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, this is my personal winner. I want to know if anyone likes these ones, especially on camera. I think they just look like polka dots. But when you get a close-up, you can give me your honest opinion. If you absolutely hate them, that's totally fine. I had extra buttercream. We're just having fun, but more cakes are to come soon. Maybe some more cupcake ideas, maybe some cookies. I don't know. We have yet to decide on what I want to make. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me get you that close-up so you guys can decide which one you guys like best. Okay guys, here they are in all their glittery glory. Let me know what you guys think as always, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!